What's up, everybody? Welcome back to X-Play 12.4. We are flying the X-Crafts ERJ-175 today in the United Express livery under the control of Republic Airlines. So we will be Brickyard 3613 tonight. We'll be flying over to Montreal up in Canada. This is a real-world flight that is going on tonight, actually. I think it's actually leaves in a couple hours, but figured might as well check it out. We do have some IFR weather up here in Newark. What's up, Gussie boy? How you doing? Delta guy, welcome aboard. It is currently calm winds, but 2.5 miles of visibility. Rain, mist, overcast 600 feet. Temperature is 4 degrees. So we're talking about just over freezing. So our freezing level is going to be about 2,000 feet. So, or about, about 2,000 feet. So it's going to be, ice is going to be certainly a concern today. Mac 3 Outdoors, what's going on? Welcome. We are going to be checking out this beautiful new airport that we have going on today. So without further ado, let's check it out. It's an interesting day to check it out, but let's go ahead and do that anyway. So this is the brand new Newark Airport. So Drzewiecki designs Newark Airport that you have over in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Oh, here it is in X-Plane. It has been ported over, remastered, and redone to include OpenSAM jetways and a lot of other cool stuff that's going on. This is it, guys. This is about as high quality as you can get when it comes to sceneries here in Microsoft. All the details are here. New terminals are here. I mean, it's hard to just say, you know, it's just fantastic. The textures are fantastic. All of it. It's got even this, let's see if I can find it. This tram actually works. Let's see if I can find it. There's somebody taking off right there. What airline is that? An old United airline. Look at that. That's cool. What's going on at Georgia? Is this new X-Plane import? It is. Yep. This comes out on Friday. So you're looking at an early access right now. So, yeah. This comes out on Friday. It'll be available to everyone at that point. And I'm just trying to find the train. I know it does run. The tram, whatever. Yeah. It is very high quality. It's got the new parking deck and everything. So if you're looking for a high quality Newark texture and Newark scenery for X-Plane 12, you'll look no further than this one. Again, releasing on Friday. Terminal area is just fantastic. It also has Dynamic Duo. What's going on? Hey, you went on a fishing trip with some friends today. Awesome. Oh, there's the train. See, I knew the train was around here somewhere. Oh, we got a little bit of a glitch. I think they said they've had some issues with the tram, so they're working on it. I remember them talking about that in the chat. What kind of fish were you going for? So this does have an interior. If you guys are big on interiors, it does have an interior for you guys. I'm not a big interior guy. I really couldn't care less about interiors, but if you are one of those who like interiors, it does have it. Pike and bass, nice. So if that's a big on your list of must-haves, then here you are. But yeah, it's got the port over here as well with some ships in the port. Yeah, it looks great. Man, that's a big ship, isn't it? Yes, this is an X-Plane add-on. It sure is. We rotated those every 30 minutes. Jig catchy thing, or was it a bust? What's today, a bust? Yeah, this is what we're going to be flying through, guys. It's going to be nasty getting out of here in Newark, but Montreal looks a little bit better. We still got some... Yeah, it looks better. Much better, actually, up there in Montreal. But anyway, we're going to be in the X-Crafts Embraer 170 aircraft tonight. This is the version 2. They're working on the version 3. But let me just say, I flew it earlier today, and it is by far better than the FSS. crap pile that the FSS is. If we managed to catch their PB 7 pounds 8, nice. Pike was a bust though. I mean, at least you caught something, right? We'll get GPU on. And bats 1 and 2 can come on as well. And emergency lights can be armed. And we'll keep the logos on. Nav lights on, strobes and red beacons off. Electric pump A and B can be off for now. Looks good. Everything's starting up. We can make that a little bit dimmer. We don't need it that bright because we got these overcast skies. But it's aligning, and while it's aligning, we can go ahead and start with our route today. Let's make that a little bit dimmer. That looks better. All right, so we are going to be heading up to Montreal. And we're going to be going, let's see, what's our ID again? 3613. So we'll put that into the flight ID portion. All right, so we're going to be going, where is my flight plan? Here it is. All right, so direct to Grecki. So Golf Romeo Echo Kilo India. Perfect. Hope you guys have a fantastic week so far. It is Wednesday, which is hump day. Only a couple more days in the work week. I've got a packed weekend coming up. Not a bad packed, but just packed. Lots going on in my life, but it's good. All good things. Work's been good. We're going to be USA. There we go. Judd's to Cam, and then Cam to Jazdu. And then Jazdu to P-Berg, which is going to be our arrival. Departure runway today, 04 left. For X-Plane 12 keeps crashing, and but then my PC will blow. I wonder why it keeps crashing. It's interesting. All right, EW 5 is fine. We'll apply that. Yep, and then our arrival. We can expect the runway 06 left. We'll do the ILS. The start today is going to be the CART 5 P-Berg transition. Apply that. Watching you setting up. Awesome. Well, thank you for watching me set up. All right, so Jazdu and then P-Berg. So what we're actually going to do. Oops. Can I not? There we go. And we go to flight plan and we check this out. Make sure we don't have any discontinuities. We're going to go ahead and do that. Activate. Okay. X-Plane 12 was crashing with my RTX 3060, but when I upgraded to an RX 67 XT, it was better. Does X-Plane like? Better. Does X-Plane like AMD more? No, actually, X-Plane's pretty. It doesn't care. Microsoft actually is supposed to like AMD more when it comes to frames per second, but it doesn't when it comes to night textures, as we covered last time I streamed. And Microsoft, it freaking hates us. Anyway, I won't get to that. Artifacting. Yep, exactly. All right, let's go into our weight and balance. Let's request a company load sheet, view it, and load the aircraft. Winds today 020 at 6. Temperature is 4. QNH is 29 or 78. Do a takeoff weight of that. We'll compute it. We'll send that to the FMS 131, 138, 144. All right. What's our alternate fuel? Let me see what my briefing preview says. Alternate is 1542. Put it in there. Go next. Got to go eat dinner. Hold on. Usually right after departure descending. I don't know if it's the plane because I only fly the Airbus. It could be. I've had issues with the 330. Try using like a different one, like Level Up 737 or something. And see if that doesn't change it. I suspect the aircraft. Got to eat dinner. I wish you 2 red, 2 white. Thank you. Microsoft 2020, 2024 is really only good for VFR. Airline flights much better on X-Plane. I tend to agree with you. unless you're at night, then I tend to agree the only X-plane based upon the artifacting issue. But anyway, all right, so what's our cruising altitude today? They want us to go up to 37,000 feet. Okay, that's what you want. That's what we'll do. Average winds are 281 at 78. My zero fuel weight today is 58,570. 58,570. Fuel on board is 7731. Confirmed. Takeoff CG 17.6. Oh, just crashed. My X-plane just crashed. What the heck? I haven't had it crash. I literally flew it earlier without any problems at all. All right. Give me a moment, guys. Let me get it restarted. Apparently I did. You click out of the game as well? All right, start that service. And we'll start X-Plane again. Oh, let me ask you guys, do you want me to run real time, or do you want me to run daytime? I wanted to use daytime to show you the airport, but now that's done. All right, we'll do real. No comment. It's funny you say that. I typically have more crashes on Microsoft, actually, than X-Plane. Can't see a thing. There we go. All right, we are back in business, folks. Let's get this all running up and going. Oh, stop clicking. Oh, don't. The click boxes on these are huge, which have, has its advantages, but also its disadvantages. All right, let's get that down right there. Perfect. Settings. My sounds. Oh, it did. All right, that needs to go all the way up. It's fine. All right, let's get back to it so we can get on our way here. Well, let me reconnect to VATSIM as well. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and put in our squawk here, 3315. That way we have it. All right, so we're going to Montreal, Charlie Uniform, or Yankee Uniform Lima. Perfect. Flight ID is 3613. And we're going to be going, get my route again, Greki, Greki, direct to Judd's, Juliet Uniform, Delta Sierra, direct to Cam, USA, please, thank you. Direct to Jazdu, JASDU, and then direct to P-Berg, which is going to be their arrival, so we can do arrival. Runway, we're expecting 06 left. ILS arrival will be Carter 5 with the P-Berg transition. Apply that. And we'll get rid of that. And then we'll go activate. And then our nav will go to departure. And we'll expect runway 04 left for departure with that transition. Looks good. This is why I hate the builder. That builder, LOL. What builder? Activate that. Looks good. All right, perfect. Perf in it. Alternate fuel is 1542. Next, cruise 37,000. Takeoff CG was 17.6. Zero fuel weight. Don't remember that off the top of my head. Oh, it's 17.7. 58,570. 58,570. Told us, read what I said about my issue. It's 58,570, right? 58,570. Well, did they reply to you or what? Flaps 2. We're going to do flaps 1. Take off. 04 left, dry. We're going to say good. Winds are 020 at 6. Temperature is 4. QNH 2978. Compute that. It's 123, 138, 141. Right, 141, yes. And then 184. All right, there we go. Pitch up 4.5. We'll get that. Let's go and get our APU started. 1, 2, 3. Verify it's starting. It is. It's dark in the cabin. Let's see. Yep, that's fine. All right. Issue is that when I taxi A320neo, the plane moves without thrust input, like moves fast. I'm pretty sure that's actually realistic. If I'm not mistaken. Did it not start? There we go. I could be wrong, but I think that's actually accurate. Dome can come off. Ooh, that's dark, isn't it? Looking good. Get our altitude select. We're going to put in our cruise altitude 37,000. I'll just use a side stick as a rudder. I don't know if that makes a difference. No, it shouldn't. That shouldn't make any difference at all. All right, so our barometric pressure today is going to be, so that's online. $29.78. That's set right there. Looks good. We're going to go ahead and get better pushback. Plan call here.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready. Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
I'll go and call that. Get that ready, and then ground services GPU can go away. And that's already disconnected. Good deal. The red beacon on. Let them know we're about to push and start our engines. Stereo light can come on as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard this flight. We ask that you please stow your carry-on luggage in the overhead bins or under the seat in front of you. Please take your seats as soon as possible and ensure your seatbelt is securely fastened so we can have an on-time departure. Thank you and welcome aboard.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. My name is Micah and I'll be your captain today, joined by our first officer and the rest of our professional captain.
Okay, all doors and
Appreciate
hatches
you
are
choosing
closed.
to fly with us.
Ready to
At
connect.
this time, please ensure all carry-on items are properly stowed and your seatbelt is fastened. Once we're underway, our flight attendants will be able to provide important safety information. Just remember, sit back, relax, enjoy the flight. Thank you again for flying with us, and welcome aboard.
Winching strap and adapter in position. Release parking brake when ready to start pushback.
Perfect. Thank you so much. All right, looks good there. That's all on. Looks good. Completed that. Get rid of, move this out of the way. Let's get our CTAF frequencies ready to go. Uh, 118.3. We're already in there. Perfect. And we're going to put 122.8 in. That's ready to go. All right. And we are ready to start, I believe. We'll start number 2 and then number 1. But we can go ahead and disconnect our parking brake.
Cabin crew, cross-check, and all call.
Starting pushback. And you may start engines.
Alrighty. Number 2 going to run and start. is not starting. Why are we not starting? There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, may we have your attention for a brief safety demonstration. Please ensure your seatbelt is fastened, your seat back is upright, and your tray table is stowed. Please review the safety card located in the seat pocket in front of you. In the unlikely event of a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen mask will drop from the panel above you. Pull the mask down to start the flow of oxygen, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Note that oxygen is flowing even if the bag does not inflate. Put on your mask first before assisting others. On this ERJ-175 aircraft, there are
Operation
6
complete.
emergency
Set
exits,
parking brake.
2 located in the front, 2 over the wings, and 2 in the rear of the aircraft. Please identify your nearest exit. Keep in mind it may be behind you. In the unlikely event of a water landing, this aircraft is equipped with life rafts. Additionally, the slides may also be used as flotation devices. Life vests are located below your seat. Thank you for your attention, and we wish you a pleasant flight.
All right. Parking brakes engaged.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
And engine number 2. Start. And I'm going to bring up our Abby tab here. Airports. Oop, that is not Newark. That is Newark. Here we go. We're going to be taking off runway 4 left. So that means
disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the
taxi
left.
via
We'll see you
Alpha.
next time and have a safe flight.
Yep, taxi via Alpha. All right, they're backing out, so we can go ahead and get our flaps down to 1. There we go. And trim should be up 4.5. There it is. Why is number 2 off? Oh my gosh. My number 2 engine's I turned it off. That's on me. I did that. All right. Taxi nose and sides can come online. Everything else stay off for now. All right, let's make a call. Let them know we're taxiing to 4 left via Alpha, Alpha 4. Newark traffic, Brickyard, 3613, taxiing runway 4 left via Alpha, Alpha 4. Newark traffic. All right, there we go. I can go in. And electric pump number 2 can come on. APU can now come off. Leads are on. Looks good. Control cam up. Oh, that light bloom is crazy. Yep, we're on VATSIM. Around the JFK on a 777. Nice. Will you bring a return leg? I don't know yet. Howdy. We'll see. Another United over there. Got a little off track there, just a little bit. By the way, guys, this is Drzewiecki Designs Newark. Has been moved over here to X-Plane 12. It will release on Friday. It's very high quality. Highly recommend it. When you buy planes for X-Plane, do you use the website or a builder site? I typically use Microsoft Store. Not Microsoft Store. Ugh. The X-Plane Store. Getting a little bit of rain on the window. It matches the forecast. I suspect, guys, we're going to get up and off the ground, and within just a few seconds, we're going to enter the clouds. Last report was about 40 minutes ago, overcast 600 feet. So... Oof, that light bloom is miserable. Silly 900. Yeah. Yep. That tracks. There's the FedEx building. Make sure we don't pass. Yep, so we're going to take this left right here. Been blind, I know, right? That bloom is crazy. Reflections. All right, let's hold short here and let's get ready for departure. So our heading on departure is going to be 04, climbing up. We're going to be, let's go flight director, we're going to be heading mode, and we're going to be vertical nav mode as well. Nose lights, landing lights, taxi lights off, strobe lights on, both pumps are on, all bleeds are good, APU is off, all that's green across the board. Auto brake, RTO, and takeoff check.
Takeoff okay.
Takeoff's okay. All right, if you got it, Toga's in chat, guys. Toga's in chat if you got it. Newark traffic. Brickyard 3613, departing runway 04 left on a 040 heading. Newark traffic. It's snowing, guys. AT.
Rotate.
And we're off.
V2.
Into hyperspace. Gear up. Laps coming up. Nav activated. VNav activated. What's going on with this thing? It's going way off course here. Alright, we're going back heading mode. Oh, I didn't activate the direct 2. Duh. That's my own fault. Whoops. Do. FMS speed. I didn't have him in the right detent, AJ. Newark traffic, Brickyard 3613, departing the area to the northeast, last call Newark. Alright, we're going to go 122. 2.8's already in there. Alright, we can go ahead and go nav now. Can't see nothing. We're in clouds. Complete and total darkness. This is called instrument flying right here, guys. You got nothing but your instruments. There's 10,000. Those can come off. Those are already off. Locos stay on. Everything else stay. Stereo can come off now as well. And yep, increasing speed. Everything's looking good. right, so Montreal Center is going to be on 128.775. We will be talking to them. Oops, did not mean to do that. Ugh. Is that not where you put in the standby? Can we not put in standbys? 5x5. Man, this is dark. I hope we climb above the clouds. We should. I think we will. I think we'll climb above the clouds. If y'all ever wanted to see what real-life instrument flying looks like at night, this is it. I mean, this is it. It is this. This is exactly what it looks like flying through clouds at night. The only difference is if you have your well, you won't be able to see it because it's up in there. But if you had your landing lights on, we should be able to see. Well, see, you should be able to see. Yeah, you would be able. You'd be able to see clouds like flying by real fast. But that's fine. Is X-Crafts worth it in X-Plane 12? I don't know. I don't have it, so it's hard for me to tell you if it's worth it or not. I get by without it. I don't know if that tells you anything. Oh, stars. We've got stars. See how the stars like disappear? That's clouds. I see something. Golly, that's dark. Alright, we're going to switch to standard. I do, it's just I haven't found a good solution for night lighting yet. Yeah, the moon's not out tonight, I don't think. Yeah, no moon tonight. Just some stars. That's dark. I wish the I wish when you're in environments like this would like become brighter and you'd see more stars. That would be really cool. Because then it would like mimic what happens in real life when you're out in nights like this where it's pitch black. All of this all of a sudden becomes like super bright because your eyes completely dilate open, right, and let in all of this light. Yeah, I wish that would happen. Austin, if you're listening, which you're probably not, but if you were, that would be really cool. Anybody a Star Trek fan? If you are, I've got something to relate to this. No Star Trek fans? Really? Nobody's a Star Trek fan? I'm the only one. There's an episode in Star Trek Voyager where they have to go through this expanse where there's like no stars or anything. So when you look outside, it's just completely black. And it's like for like months. And they all start like losing their minds. Mainly because there's like this alien species that's following them and doing experiments on them and that lives in the darkness. Anyway, it's an interesting episode, but this kind of reminds me of that, except we do see some stars. Yeah, let's... No, we'll keep the real-time this off. That should do it. Now, there we go. Yeah, so not gonna see anything at night. All right, we're lagging behind our climb rate. I thought 37,000 was a bit high. Last time I flew this route, it was like 31,000, not 37. Yeah, we're gonna adjust this. Do what are we at right now? 31. Where do I adjust? I'm trying to remember where I adjust this at. Isn't it initialization maybe? Yeah, flight level. We can do 33. There we go. 33. There we go. Oops. 33,000 makes more sense to me. We just got the nastiest tailwind. Saw 93 knots. Oh, you dead? 777. I'll say I don't think I have it on here. Map, and then I want weather on. Yes, please. And I should have traffic on as well. TCAS is on. Yep. Probably chop descent. Approach got on. Got a little bit of weather up ahead. I roll the top descent relatively shortly, guys. We'll start our way down into Montreal. We are doing the Carter 5 arrival. And the approach was it 6 right, I believe, is what it expected us. We'll see what they actually have going on. They are doing landing IFR 06 left and VFR 06 right. Okay. So I'm assuming they're going to put 06 left, not right. Yeah, okay, this is what I have in there, 06 left. Okay. We already got that pre-planned. Top of descent in about 85, 90 miles. Zero 06 left is right here. So we're going to come down Peaberg, Ibdot, Dunup, and then Rock T, Peclo, Meg 2, past Tapka, Meg 2, and then be vectored onto 06 left. Alrighty. Just exploring. Backup radio. All right, let's go back to our main EFB here. We'll do our landing performance calculations. Let's see, what is the winds right now? What are they reporting? 150 at 4. temperature is -3. It's cold there. 2907. And our landing weight, so 6630 en route fuel was 32. So 63.1. Icing, no. All operational. Flaps 5. Calculate. Compute. Send to FMS. All right, landing F5. So we go down to here. We go to our performance, landing. And flaps full is not the case. How do I change that? Oh, landing initialization. There we go. Flaps 5. There we go. Landing temperature -3. Can we put this in here? I've never tried. We can. Nice. 150 at 4. Into the winds. Perfect. No ice. No ice. Landing. BREF is going to be 124. The app is going to be 129. And let's see. Back 147. And BFS 179. Perfect. Close that out now. All right, so that's all set up. Now we just wait for our top descent, which is coming up here momentarily. Every kind of wind should explain 12? Sure have. Sure have. Alright, so on our arrival, it's the lowest we're going, 3,000. So we're going to put 3,000. Oops, that's wrong. 3,000 we go. 3,000 in there. Wind shear ahead. Yeah. 190 at 5, 160 to 240. It's a variable. It's only 5. It's really not that bad. Be a lot worse. Really struggling to keep that speed. I'll be happy when I see version 3 of this come in. Hopefully all of these little things like that get fixed. Auto throttle shouldn't be spinning up and down that much. It's like it's trying to be too perfect and overcompensating. Our top descent here, guys, in about 5 minutes. Okay, guys, I just got an email from KEWR Korea. So they're super excited to announce officially launched a new product the PU overhead Boeing 737. Let me pull that up on the screen here. Hello there. Let me pull it up because this looks epic, guys. And they actually want me to talk about it on stream before it even comes out. Now, here's the deal. It's not cheap. Okay? I'm just warning you. I'm just warning you. Okay? Let me, we're almost, yeah, we should automatically start sending. So let me, all right, so here it is. This is the overhead, PU overhead Boeing 737. This is a panel that's going to be now available for pre-order purchase. They're expecting it to be March before the first ones get sent, but there's an early bird special on the cost right now. So it's a compact size, though. It's 205 millimeters by 340 millimeters, so 20 centimeters. It's about like this. So it's, you know, it's small. It's not a full giant thing. It's small, but it's reasonable. Optimized for desk and home cockpit setups. For Excel for turning starter switches. Oh, that's cool. Fully functional EGT gauge. That's cool. VESA mount compatible. That's perfect because if I'm going to be mounting it over here, I'm going to have a VESA mount so I can actually swing it over and use it. Full metal housing construction. Desk stand included. So if you want to just put it on your desk, I guess. Shipping begins mid-March. So there you go. Let's see. So here's another picture. So you can mount it on your desk if you want. That's cool. So here's the prices. Early birds $479. So it ain't cheap. Okay, this isn't cheap. Launch special March 3rd to the 17th is $499, and then after that regular price is $53,999. So it's not cheap, but it is there. Let's watch the video. I've got a video. Pretty cool. I mean, it's definitely not like 100% one-to-one, but it's got what you need. Oh, that was cool. That was cool. That switchback at the timing of the video, that was nice. Watch. Come on. That's good. That's good. Anyway, guys, that is coming out in March. So head over to PER Korea pre-order if you have the cash to do so. That's awesome. That's freaking awesome. March, my birthday month. Maybe I'll use some of my birthday money on that. Hey, there you go. There you go. PER Korea. Making some stuff happen. All right, we're almost top of cent now. Who knew that I was going to be showcasing something right off the presses, right? Who knew? But they said, hey, I want you to share it. I'm like, okay, I'm streaming now. I'm just going to share it now. You asked, I'll deliver. All right, 6 left. 305 on the DA, so minimums, barometric, 305. 310 will be fine. 3,000. Looks like 2,500. 1,500 is 1,520 is when you intercept the glide slope there. We'll probably intercept it before then, though. 110.5. Oh, this is for right. we need to be on left. They may give us right, but I think it's left. So 300 actually. There we go. All right, so 2,500, then 15, 20 still on the glide slope there. 109.3. Missed approach, climb 70, then left 570, left turn 3,000, heading 355, intercept or inbound. Okay. So 3,000. Oops. All right. Here we come up on top of descent. Should automatically start descending for us. And this is where it starts to shine over the FSS version, because FSS it won't. It won't automatically. All right, auto brakes, we're going to hit it with low. That'll bring up the rest of our pages here. All right, we've got the vertical tape here. Once we see that diamond should intercept the center point, and that should be when we start descending. Path. There we go. Perfect. Haven't gone live in a while. Got any route rexes for like an hour in the 737. Tampa to Miami. It's almost an exact hour flight. That or Memphis to Nashville. It's also another one. I think Nashville to Indianapolis is also another hour flight. You can also do, I know for a fact, Seattle to Portland or Portland to Seattle is also just about an hour. I think it's under that. I think it's like 55 minutes, 55 minutes. All right, it's on path. Actually, might talk to Montreal approach first. Actually, I might talk to Boston first. They're about to get online. It'll be fine. I think the Phoenix to Palm Spring or Vegas is like an hour. LA to Vegas is an hour. I know that. Oh, yeah. Don't, yeah. Indianapolis is online. It's my home Artec. They're good people. Cincinnati to Nashville's an hour. Cincinnati to Nashville, and they're both online. Well, Nashville's not online. Evansville is fully staffed, which I think is hilarious. I mean, they've even got split approaches. They got split. What the heck? Approach and departure. What are they doing? That's funny. Got an American who's also on the same track behind me. Hopefully they don't run me over. American 2666. They've been flying since Miami. Wow. And this guy has an ATP. Nice. I'm just an instrument-rated pilot. This guy's actual ATP flying behind me. Nice. He's at 37,000 feet still. Why is he still way up there? He should be descending. I don't know. Maybe not. If you guys have already, go and smash the like button for me. We really appreciate it. Helps with the algorithm. If you guys haven't watched my latest video, you should go and check it out. I am working on another one right now for some freeware. Top 5 freeware for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. I'm working on that video right now. I think I've got it narrowed down. If you got recommendations, let me know. And if you head over to Discord, !Discord in the chat, and leave your recommendations over there, I appreciate it. But I think I've got it narrowed down, but I am open to going, oh crap, I didn't know this existed, and being amazed. But yeah. So that'll be coming out. Also, the X-Crafts ERJ-130, 135, 140, 145 is coming out at the end of this month. We are just about a week and a half away from its release. And if you haven't already seen it, I've already done some early access live streams on that on the day of the release. As long as I'm in town, I will be doing a, if not, I'll figure out day, before or after the release or whatever it may be. I am going to do a live stream of the ERJ-145. I love flying that aircraft. It's a fantastic aircraft by X-Craft, who also made this jet. And we'll be giving away a free copy of that ERJ family, which includes the Legacy, the 130, 135, 140, 145, 145 XR, which is the LR version that X-Craft made. And so they'll be giving that away for free, so you don't want to miss that live stream at the end of this month. I also have another giveaway to do, probably be in March when I do that one, first week or two of March. I'll be giving away a set of rudder pedals, my old rudder pedals that I just replaced. Still work, not the best in the world, but they should go to a good home of someone who doesn't have any rudder pedals, could use them. For example, Dynamic Duo, I believe. You said you used just your side stick to control it, or was that Levi? That was just Levi. Yeah, so like Levi, that would be a great thing for you to get some rudder pedals, right? All right, 2-9er. That was me. Oh, me and him both. Oh, you don't? Okay. You don't have any either, Gussie? All right, so yeah, several people in chat that could use some rudder pedals, right? Again, not the best in the world, but they work. I used them for about 7 years. No, that's not right. About 5 years. 2-9er 7. So look forward to that. And who knows? Maybe I'll give away scenery this Friday. I don't know. I haven't even asked. Maybe I should ask that. I found a Logitech Attack 3 Seismic Google $5. Is that a good find or no? I don't even know what that is, so probably not. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But I mean, $5 is fine. I mean, it's just if it's the stick and it works and it's $5, you know, it's better than 30 or 40 or 50 or whatever. I'd Google it and see what. So let's pull it up. It's not bad. It's an older one. But you can get on eBay for $32, $59.95. Yeah, it's an older one, but it still works. Microsoft Combat, yes. That's back in the day. Back in the day. Throwback. That's like FSX days. Looks like we got snow on the ground, guys. What a surprise. All right. All right, so approach wants me to call him. All right, so 132.85. Montreal approach, Brickyard 36613 on the Carter 5 arrival, just passing 17,000.
Brickyard 3630, bonsoir, Montreal information, Zulu altimeter 2997. ILS approach runway 06 left, at last, approach direct to
All right, we'll expect ILS 6 left. We've got Zulu. And could you say that waypoint again, please?
Yes, at last, proceed direct to Zulta.
All right, that's what proceeds direct to Zulta for Brickyard 3613. So at Lats will go direct to Zulta.
American 2666, bonsoir, information, Zulu altimeter 2997, ILS approach runway 06 left, radius speed 300 knots for left.
300 our last on the speed, and we tried 06 left for American 2666.
French. The French. All right, looking good right now, guys. We're on path. We are cutting through that arrival. Fantastic. Got a nice shortcut coming into Montreal. Direct from Lats to direct Zulta per his instructions. And this is what's brilliant about this, guys. The FSS just can't do this. But here we are. X-Crafts just knocking it out of the park. Knocking it out of the park. Yeah, so we just cut off all of this crap. We just went doop. Zulta, which Zulta's on the arrival. Yeah, we just cut off. We was like, you know what? Screw the rest of the arrival. Love it.
Captain crew, please take your seats for landing.
Get our landing lights on. Stereo light on. Attend call. Looking good, looking good. All right, I'm going to switch off radar from here. I don't want that anymore. We'll go to terrain, though. Oh, I need to install the terrain. Okay, apparently I need to install the plugin for that. All right, we'll just go off then.
Brickyard 3613, descent 4,000.
Down to 4,000, Brickyard 3613.
American 2666, descent 6,000.
26,000 for American 2666.
At
Someone just got cleared to an ILS. I think. It sounded kind of like that. And there's a guy that just looks like he's just off the ILS, so maybe that's what that was. Could be completely wrong. They're spanking French. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's what it was. All right, everything looking good right now, guys. LNAV path is on. LNAV and VNAV path is good. Let's see where we're gonna park while we're waiting. Spots. Let's park at I don't know. Let's do 55. Yeah, spot 55. Guys, haven't already, go and smash that like button for me. Would really appreciate it. Helps with the algorithm. Helps me be found by other people. I want to thank everybody who subscribed to help me get to 11,000. I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed already, would appreciate it if you would do so. We're going for 12,000 now. I think we can knock that out of the park in relatively quick order. All right, tower's going to be a 119.9er. That ready to go. We're on path, looking good. Cabin rate is decreasing, so pressurization's good. Plenty of fuel on board, as anticipated. We're actually right where we should be, so that's very nice. Can we see the airport yet? Not quite. Visibility isn't the greatest. And it's sure dark out there now. What's going on, AJ? How you doing? Hope you're doing well, sir.
Regard 3613 below 3000 until established. Clear for the others approach runway 06 left.
All right, 3000 till established. Cleared ILS 06 left approach. Ricard 3613.
American 2666, turn left, heading 270, descend 4 knots.
I'm heading 270 down to
Activate arrival speed, approach speeds. We'll reduce speed now to 210. Add a little bit of speed brake in here to help us slow down. Remain on path. All right, localizer just became active. We'll arm approach.
Montreal departures, bonsoir. It's WestJet 509, airborne leaving 800. Jet 509, bonsoir. You're identified when passing 3000 left turn, direct bus, beyond course, climb 16,16,000 feet. Flight at 16,000, leaving 3,000 left turn, direct bus, beyond course, WestJet 509.
Why will you mail me one piece of grass from Alabama if I guess the landing, Effie? Sure.
2666, descend 3000.
Down to 3000 for American 2666.
The glide slope's captured. All right, flaps come down 1.
Brickyard 3613, speed 160 knots on greater until Burbo.
160 knots or greater total Burbo for Brickyard 3613.
American 2666, turn right heading 310.
There's the runway.
310 for American 2666.
Control cam on. Start recording. Flaps 2, 160. Localizer glide slope armed, or localizer glide slope captured.
3613, contact tower 199.
Over to tower 199, Brickyard 3613. Thanks.
2500.
Oop, that is not right. 199, not 99.
Entendez description uniforme Alpha, Alpha 4 et on vous rappelle à l'écart droite MD 4.
All right, FPM guesses in the chat, guys.
88, Roger, connexion, ma cadence là, via Victor, puis la balance, la cadence est changée. Ok, Victor, Alpha, Alpha 4, et on rappelle à l'écart 07 droite MD 4.
Montreal Tower, Brickyard 3613, final ILS 06 left.
Here 3613 Montreal Tower, good evening, winds are calm, clear land 06 left.
Clear land 06 left, Brickyard 3613. Gear coming down. We're at Burbo, so we'd go ahead and drop flaps. 3. Butter is not a good enough guess, sir. Four, and I think that's it. And then 5. 5 sets. Landing clearance has been received. Auto brake is active. Here we go, guys.
Montreal Tower, Ultra is American 2666, and that's runway 06 left.
American 2666.
1,000 feet stabilized. I've got the aircraft.
Winds are calm.
Autopilot.
You can continue your number 1, Embraer on short final for 06 left.
Number 1, continue for American 2666.
A little bit of a crosswind.
Light slow. Minimum. Flight slow.
Runway inlet. Notify.
Flight
Landing.
slow. Flight slow.
100.
Recognize. Landing.
Flight slow. Flight slow.
50. 40. 30. 20.
Vérifiez que 4
10.
en envol, contactez les démarrages 32,85, Quadrant 0225. Alpha 4, notre autorité décollée de 06. Ok, on contacte.
Manual braking. Reverse idle.
Mercure 3613, welcome to Montreal, exit right when able.
Exit right when able. Brickyard 3613. We'd like to go to spot 25 or 55.
Mercure 3613, no problem, stand by. American 2666, traffic is exiting on Bravo 3, clear line 06 left.
Clear line, runway 6 left for American 2666.
Mercure 3613, taking the gate.
55, please.
Mercure 3613, no problem. Continue taxi on Bravo 3, Bravo 4, south ramp to gate 55.
All right, Bravo 3, Bravo 4 to South Ramp 55 for Brickyard 3613. Thanks. All right, flaps coming up. APU. Start. Those come off. Those are on. Strobes off. Here we go.
Canada 402, Tour de Montréal, bonsoir. Les vents sont calmes. Continuez de numéro 1 pour la piste 06 gauche. Trafic.
Bravo. So stay in Bravo here for a little bit. All right, that works. Start. There we go. Let's approach lights shining off the snow. Microsoft can't. It's pretty good, man. Look at that American coming in and landing too. Grab piece just missed the landing. Well, we're gonna review it, guys. We'll review the landing. Don't worry. If you missed it, it's okay. Where's your grass? What was the landing rate? What was it? Was it 147? Or was it 187? I can't remember. It was something 7, wasn't it? $168? Okay, I was totally wrong. But yeah, I guess Dynamic Day, you were the closest. You want your one blade of grass? In Discord, send me your address. I'll send you a blade of grass. I'm serious. I'll send it to you. It'll be one of those things that the postal inspector will stop for some reason. Be like, I don't think this is right.
American 2666, exit right on Bravo 3. Taxi Bravo 3, Bravo 4, south ramp, gate here, choice.
Alright, we take Bravo 3, then Bravo.
Let me ask your parents.
And sort of take in for the rest of the route. I think Bravo Energy says south ramp.
Yeah, it's Bravo 3, Bravo 4, and then south ramp, gate here, choice.
Alright, Bravo 3, Bravo, then Bravo 4 to the south ramp, gate our choice for American 2666. Thanks for the service. You have a good night.
That's good. Canada 402, autorisé à piste 06 gauche.
What's going on, Rika? We're going to check out this landing in a second, guys. I just got to get to the gate.
Tour de Montréal pour 2448, est-ce que c'est possible d'avoir la fréquence du départ de Montréal? No stress, 13285, bonsoir. 13285, ok, bonne soirée. Allez, 48.
All right, here's Bravo 4.
Montréal, bonsoir, WestJet 212, prêt à refouler. WestJet 212, bonsoir, information Alpha maintenant. Puis,
We're over here.
Né vers l'est, appelez plus circuler. Né vers l'est, on rappelle pour circuler, WestJet 212, merci.
Sides can come off. Pulling into here. Don't need to blind everybody. should be. The parents said no. Hey, it's already good, man. It's all good. I can send you a picture of blade of grass. How about that?
American 2666, looks like you're turning on Echo. That works as well there. You continue down Echo. Then you're going to have to do north ramp, south ramp to the gate.
Alright, sorry about that. I was like a little bit confused. I was thinking the Bravo 4 is a high speed for the outside runway. Sorry about that, but yeah, like we probably just take Echo here and then to the gate.
No worries.
Alright, and park it up right there. Perfect. Alright. Let's get that landing. Parking brake locked in and ready to go. Alright, let's disconnect from VATSIM here. Let's check out that landing, shall we? Let me go ahead and stop that so we don't have that going on. And is it this one? Yeah, there we go. There we go. That way you can see it full screen. You don't have my annoying face on there. All right, let's go replay mode. There we go. Christmas. Flashing lights. Or ground crew being flashbang. Yeah, right. Wing view is amazing. Yeah, wing view is pretty cool, man. I like wing views. That's pretty good right there. So I just want you guys to pay attention to my crosswind correction, okay? Because we had a slight crosswind. You can see I have some, slight correction in right now. But I want you to notice when I put in my rudder and then ailerons down to make sure that right main hits first. See that? That, sir, madam, is how you do a crosswind landing. Oh, that's true, yeah. If you on midair, true. Oh, yeah. That was nice, guys. That was a nice one. Let's look at it from this point of view. We can see the engine. We'll see the reversers kick on. There are times that I'm just completely rudder inept. I will say being a railroad pilot really helps know about rudder and when to kick it in, when not to. There's the reverser right there. That's cool. Alright, let's do it again, and we're going to jump outside for this one. Yep, left hit first. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I'm talking about right there. Wasn't exactly center line. Does the E170 have a carrot button? No. It doesn't, but there is a carrot on the door. So I'm told. Pretty good, guys. That's pretty good. Was it perfect? No, but it's pretty good. Look at that.
100.
Oh my gosh. That looked real. Hold on. Look at the reflections on the snow, guys. That is so good.
100.
They can just get the flickering stuff taken care of. Man, this thing would be unbeatable.
30. 20. 10.
Oh, yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about right there. Right rudder, right rudder. You're breaking the plane. I'm not breaking the plane. Doing exactly what you're supposed to do.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
All right. Let me know what you guys want. You want a second leg or not? Let me know. We could probably do one more. Yeah, we could probably do one more. All right, guys. So we are going to do a second leg here. I forgot my microphone was muted. We're going to head back to Newark. We're going to head back to Newark. We'll be able to do a quick turnaround here. Going to let this power down the APU and everybody deboard. Gosh. And in the meantime, I'm going to go grab another drink real fast.
Attention all aircraft. Montreal Trudeau International information. X-ray current. Altimeter 2997.
So,
Express 360, affirmative, yeah, it's going to be full length there. So you're going to go on to Alpha Mike, and then you're going to take a left turn.
be right back.
Yes, over there, and you'll have full length. Express 360, call departures, 1 airborne, 132, decimal 85. Winds are calm, clear takeoff, runway 06 feet.
Clear for takeoff, runway 06 right, call departure, 1 airborne, Express 360.
I keep getting to this connected network authentication error. There we go. All right, there's a clearance delivery, so we need to contact them first. 125.6. Let's go over here, weight and balance, new load, request company sheets, load the plane. Perfect. What's our ATIS information right now? In here in Montreal. Find out here by going .ATIS CYUL underscore ATIS. Alpha is current now. Wind is 1003. Temperature is -5. Getting cold out there. 2997 still. We'll do flaps 2. Beat that. Cool. We'll bring that out. We'll go down here. And we're going to go to our route today. We're going back to Newark. Let's get back to the United States before we get infected with maple syrup. We don't want to get infected with maple syrup. All right. Oh, man. I don't think you can get infected with maple syrup. You know what I'm saying. All right, 29,000 feet on the way back. And we're going direct to Fonz. Direct Bugsy. Bravo Uniform Golf Sierra Yankee. Then direct Hannah. Hanaa. Or Hana. And then Flossie 4 arrival. We'll activate that. We'll do arrival. Runway, we're expecting 04 right. We'll do the ILS. We're expecting to be really, bad weather there. And then Hana transition. Apply that. Get rid of that. Okay, sorry. I'll delete on this side. Thank you. And we'll check our flight plan. Make sure we don't got any duplications in there. We do have it there. Looks good. Song, guys. It's just fantastic. Any budget SSD recommendations? Winter break? Because I have a one. I typically buy Samsung or Western Digital. Somebody said interesting names. This is don't know. My bad. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Our alternate fuel today is going to be 2,300. All right. Next cruising will be 29,000. This is all subject to change, of course, based upon the clearance we get. Takeoff CG is going to be 16.4. Zero fuel weight 65,240. Fuel is set. I'm good with those speeds. All right. Takeoff. Initialization. Runway heading is 065. Wind is 1003. And it is wet. Flaps 2. Takeoff CG is set. We'll go to takeoff. Go takeoff performance. We already did that. It's 133, 141, 144, and 195. Perfect. Clear out of that. And let's call clearance delivery here and get our IFR clearance to Newark. Is this still? Yeah, we can still use this piece of paper here, just in case they give us a different anything. And we're going to write down craft because that's, even in Canada, how they typically give it. So let's get that information. Montreal clearance delivery, Brickyard 3316 IFR to Newark. Hello? Montreal clearance delivery, Brickyard 3316 IFR to Newark. To 5.6, yep. All right, let's contact Tower. For some reason, they're not answering. I do have pets. I'm still connected, right? Yes. Montreal Tower, Brickyard 3316. Not hearing anything. All right, let's put in 133.7. All right, let's disconnect and reconnect.
Montreal Trudeau International.
Nothing changed. 3.7, still COM 1. AP, okay, that's good. What the heck? Why am I not hearing anything? I didn't mute it or anything, did I? No, I did not mute it. .6 on. Okay. That looks correct. 5.6. Am I not? Okay. This is curious, guys. I'm curious. Let me see. I'm going to call one more time, and then if not, I'm going to send them a text, see if they can't hear me. Montreal clearance delivery, Brickyard 3316, radio check. All right. Message. Okay, he's not replying to my message either. Hold on. Is there a problem with VATSIM? Has VATSIM gone down? Could just be my client. Curious. Nope. Okay, he replied. Montreal Tower, Brickyard 3316, radio check. Okay, so something's going on here. Let me close out of Xpilot completely and load back in.
Delta 375.
There it is.
Just spawned at your gate there, just like, yeah, I just saw that as I was closing, and I was like, oh, perfect timing.
Oh, shoot.
Hashtag VATSIM problem. Happened to be probably,
Sorry. Del, that's Brickyard 3316. Sorry, I was having client problems. My apologies.
no, you're all good, man. It's all good, no worries.
All right, we're good now.
Hamburger 3316 there, you're 5x5.
Thank you. Yeah, I had to restart my whole client. Appreciate it. 125.6. All right. Now let's get our IFR clearance. Woohoo, we're back in business. Let's go ahead and detach that. APU's on, so we should be able to go, get rid of the ground services too as well. GPU, because we're basically ready for pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Blood knowledge. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Montreal clearance delivery, Brickyard 3316, IFR to Newark.
Brickyard 3316 Montreal delivery. Bonsoir, you're clear to Newark via the Montreal 5 departure. Flight plan round departure runway 06 right, squawk 6513, departure frequency 132.85.
All right, clear to Newark by the Montreal 5 departure. We'll expect 06 right for departure. And departure frequency 132.85 and squawk 651 for Brickyard 3316.
Brickyard 3316, respect is correct for pushback and start contact tower on 119er, decimal 9er. Do you request de-ice tonight?
No de-icing just came in, Brickyard 3316.
Perfect, safe flight and shout out to YouTube.
Appreciate it, see ya. All right, 119er.9er. They gave you a shout out, guys. Okay. 132.85 will be departure. 6513 is in the box. DAURE active. And we go. That good to go. Duffy shout out, yeah. That's awesome. All right, let's see. Let's go to our Avi tab here. And expecting 06 right, so it should be just a... Curious how they're going to get us there. We actually need to go the other direction, I assume. But we'll find out. Montreal Tower, Brickyard 3316, ready for push and start.
At Brickyard 38316, confirm you got your IFR.
Affirmative, got the IFR for clearance delivery. All right, clear push and start. Tail to the west. We'll call ready for taxi. Brickyard 3316. All right.
Last aircraft calling tower.
Ground to cockpit. Blood knowledge. Call me through the menu when you are ready. Ground to cockpit. Tower is driving up.
Thank you for letting me know. Montreal Tower, this Air Portugal 695, ready for push and start. Air Portugal 695, I got you now, 555. So you're cleared for push and start, tail to the west.
I will send you a picture of blade of grass tomorrow when I go outside. I'll get a picture of it and I'll send it to you.
695.
Runway 06 right.
Pushback clearance for another aircraft that's behind you there on the gate. So if you can make your startup procedure a little faster there, you're going to be the first one to go there. Sounds good. To be honest, I don't even see him on here, but I'll keep out.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
There is workarounds, it's just be easier if you could be ready first, then I can just send you and I'll send him behind you. Welcome.
And Tower Brickyard 3316. Am I the other aircraft you're mentioning?
Yes, sir.
If you need me to hold, I can.
No, there's no need to hold. It's just you guys are going to be on the same ramp. So if I could just send you behind him, it'll just go faster. Or else, if he's going to take his time, I can push you the other direction. But I don't think that's necessary.
Roger, just let me know here to help. Looks great. It does look great, doesn't it?
Now connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Alright, release parking brake.
Just be careful there.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Actually, no, I'm going to give you a specific gate. There's a Bravo 3 Bravo, Echo, North Ramp,
Right,
South
2
Ramp to gate,
to start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Guard.
Bravo 3 Bravo, Echo, North Ramp, South Ramp, gate 59, Zebra 579 ahead. Thank you. Carrier 16 Juliet, runway 06 left. Altimeter 29er 7, taxi south ramp short of the 06 left. South ramp and we hold short on 6 left, Qatar 16 Juliet heavy.
Oops, didn't mean to hit that button. Meant to hit that button. All right, number 2, good start. Number 1, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, release. This is the FT Sims sound pack. FT Sims.
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting tower. Standby.
All right.
Tower disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time on Haverside flight.
All right, we're gonna set flaps 2. And Montreal Tower, Brickyard 3316, ready for taxi. Our taxi 065 by the south ramp at 2997, Brickyard 3316. All right, parking brake released. Nose on only for now. You guys have it already? Go and smash that like button for me, please. Helps with the algorithm. Consider become a channel member, guys. As little as I think it's $2 a month is the lowest tier there. Spirit Basic Economy helps support the channel, helps pay for all this stuff. Really appreciate those channel members out there who are watching and who have helped support this channel. Really goes a long way. If you haven't already, guys, you can go and subscribe as well. Got some awesome content coming your way very shortly, including this Friday. I don't know where the taxi line is on this. I think it may be over here. Yep, that's it right there. All right, auto brake RTO. We can arm auto throttle, arm heading mode, and flight director's off. What's going on? You're a Sim CFI. Familiar with this airport, are you? All right, airborne will call departure 132.85, runway 6 right, clear for takeoff. Embraer, or correction, Brickyard 3316. Yeah, just a bit. Yeah, if you guys don't know, your SimCFI, he flies CRJ-900s IRL, and he flies up here a lot. I'll just say that. No, I didn't do it. I didn't turn off the APU.
Rotate. V2.
Pause rate, gear up. All right, 132.85. Montreal departure, Brickyard 3316, passing 1200. All right, when passing 3000, direct fall on course up to 32, or correction. Yeah, up to 320 for Brickyard 3316. 230, Brickyard 3316, thanks. Alright, there's 3000. And we can go direct. We'll just hand fly it for now, guys. Get some actual flight time in, why not? It's always nice to do some real flying every now and then. Our flaps come all the way up. FMS speed. Oh, sorry. I had muted that. My apologies. What's going on, Alice?
Information Alpha Panda Montreal, altimeter 2997, IMS NPGs, for runway 06 left, again 1681.
Alright, we can go autopilot now. We're going direct fonts. We'll go nav on the there, VNav, flight level change, VNav active. We're good to go. Alright, flat's fully up, gears up. All that's good. Taxi lights can come off now. Peaceful up here. All right, passing 10,000 feet. What's going on, Captain Lee? You have Nashville coming for you probably next week. It should be just fan-freaking-tastic, man. That is perfect. That coincides perfectly with some... Stereo come off, too. Next week, the ERJ, the E-Jets family from X-Craft is releasing. It's next week. Hold on. That may be the following week. No, it is next week. So that would be a great, you know, co-string kind of deal. All right, speed's increasing. Looking good. Just sit back, relax, take a nap. Sweet, sounds great. Yeah, I'll send you a copy as soon as it picks to you. I just gotta get a bit. All right, over to Boston Center on 134.7 for Brickyard 33816. Thanks for watching. Thanks for playing. See you next time. All right, 134.7. Here we go. Boston Center, Brickyard 3316, passing 13 for 230. All right, Captain Lee, thanks for stopping by. Really looking forward to Nashville. You sent me some pictures. I'll check them out. See what those pictures look like. All right, it is pitch black darkness out there again. I will give you all the option, just like I did the last part. I am about to eat this delicious dessert. It is a sopapilla, which is a Mexican cuisine. It's like a fried dough on top with cinnamon sugar and then honey drizzled on top with cream cheese filling, not cream cheese, cheesecake filling. And it is absolutely delicious. It is wonderful. It is delicious. All right, we passed 18,000 feet. We should go standard. so good, guys. Guy out there doing some practice in the Cessna. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so y'all want to see it? Roll back some time. There you go. Snowy out there. Oh, that's so pretty. I maintained 290 for Brickyard 3360. There we go. Can't see anything. No idea what that guy's saying. Oh, is that Vision? So, what a lot of people don't know, there's an entire group of visually impaired virtual pilots, and they fly on the network. They call the call sign Vision, and that lets us know that they're visually impaired, because there's certain things that we have to do that's different than, you know, typical pilots. They get certain exceptions, and so that lets us know that they're visually impaired. That looks so good, guys. Gosh. How to use window vision? I'm not sure what you mean by that. You're talking about this window view? You just said it. You just open up the door if you'll let me. And then you just go back there. And then you set the thing. If I could join it, I have binocular vision problem that caused my eyes to not line up properly and make life be a double vision alone with having 20/40 vision that cannot be corrected. Yeah, the atmosphere and clouds look fantastic in X-Plane. They did not look great when they started X-Plane 12, but 12.4, guys, it is fantastic. They can fix the anti-aliasing issues and the flickering and stuff that you see with the reflections and stuff like that. Guys, I mean, they're going to have it locked down. And then if they can get the ground textures, I mean, I'm already at the point where I'm starting to think I just probably won't go back to Microsoft for an entirely different issue. Just the complete disregard for 20% of their user base. But that's a whole different. I had the whole venting session on Monday. If you want to go watch the stream on Monday, I talked all about it in the beginning. And I vented for a good 10 minutes. All right, top and climb. So we got a little bit of time. You look different with the full beard. Oh, I know it. Don't I know it? Yeah, this will be shaved in 2 weeks. I have to shave it every month because of National Guard, so it comes and goes. Comes and goes. I'll go back and watch, but just curious. It has to do with an artifact issue that only applies to Radeon GPUs. And it's been an issue since SU3, 10 months now. No problem, man. I enjoy it. So good. So good. That's going to be like 10,000 calories, so. Don't forget, guys, go and smash that like button for me. We'll be back live on Friday. Joining on a journal just took off. Awesome, man. Well, thanks for joining me. You got to catch up, though. Got to kick that engine over gear, man. I'm Mach 0.79, so you better be booking it to try to catch me. You be 8.85. Yeah, we'll be back streaming on Friday, guys. And I think we'll be back in X-Plane. I think we'll be back in X-Plane. Yeah. Unless you want me to do ATC. Let me go ahead and ask. There's 47 people watching. So let me ask here. I need everyone watching to participate, though. I don't need like a five people sample size. I need all 47 people to answer this question. Or now 43. Okay. I need everyone to answer that poll for me. Typically, I post these polls in Discord or on the channel, but I figure I got enough people watching. This is a good sample size. Everyone, please go vote in that poll I just posted. I want to know what you guys want to see me do on Friday for the stream.
Delta 1, contact Montreal arrival on 132.85. Contacting Montreal.
Don't forget, guys, we are flying into Newark, which is a new scenery for X-Plane 12 by Drzewiecki Designs. He is typically a Microsoft only developer, but he's gotten some developers to help him port this over to X-Plane. It is fantastic. It is fantastic. So when we land, I did a kind of review of it in the beginning, but just keep an eye on the scenery when we land in Newark, because it is fantastic. All right. Right now, X-Plane's winning 67 to 33. Need everybody go vote in the poll I just posted in the chat. To be clear, you have to do ground school before you actually start flying, or no. You could do ground school at the same time that you're flying. However, I recommend you do online ground school first before you even step into a flight school. Come in with your ground school done and your written exam for the FAA done and your medical done. And they're going to think you're a unicorn and they're going to love you for it. And it's also going to save you thousands of dollars. So pretty up here. It's kind of a weird cloud situation. That looks like normal clouds. That doesn't. There's still glitches like that go, come on. It's so good right here. What's going on there? We'll just look this way. Is going on in the background? Levi coming in with the $5 donation. Love the streams. Keep up the great mutt. Thank you so much, Levi. Thank you so much. Flight Club patches in the chat if you got them, guys, for Mr. Levi. Thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate it. Really do appreciate it. Look at that, guys. That looks so good. Coming off the top of like a cloud. Yes. Looks so good. Get rid of all these now and go Newark. Our Flossie 4 arrival. We're going to expect the approach. ILS 4 right, wasn't it? Yeah, should be 4 right. Yep. And then we'll get the ground here. Speedbird 275. Speedbird. Sorry. I shouldn't make fun. I shouldn't make fun. I'm sure I sound ridiculous to them. Looking good, guys and gals. So it looks like you guys want to see X-Plane 12 again on Friday. All right, that's fine. We can do that. That's not me. Charlie. All right, so if that's the case, what do you guys want to see? What do you want to see me fly? You got tons of options out there. We can be back in the ERJ here. We could be in the E-Jets, the early access E-Jets that will be available at the end of this month that you guys have seen me fly a couple times now. We can jump into the level up 737. We can jump into the limited resource A330. We can jump into the Flight Fletcher 757 or the Flight Fletcher 767 or the Tolis A319, A320, A321, the Neos. What do you want to see? Tons of options out there. So pretty. Right. Looking good so far. Coming on to the page. We won't have ATC down in Newark, unfortunately, unless somebody jumps online. Squawk. Dynamic Dude with the $1 donation. Dynamic Dude, thank you so much, man. Really appreciate that. Club patches in the chat for you. We should start a descent here in about 40 miles. Well, just short of 40 miles. Right into the sun, it looks like. That'll be fun. We have, doesn't look like we do. He should give me descent. Yeah, he should give me our descent instructions, but he may just toss me off to Unicom. Depends on what he feels like doing, I guess. Alright. Let's look at our approach here. 211. 211 it is. Right, cross crank at maintain 7,000 and 2983, you said, for Newark? Alright, 2983, bridge drive 316, thanks. Alright, so he wants 7,000 at crank. Like we should be descending now. Yeah, we should be descending now. Why is it struggling to descend? There we go. Hey, Bad Brad. Alright, our brakes will go low. Turn on my fan. Get a little toasty in here. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, let's get seatbelt signs on. This should be a interesting approach here. Yeah. Overcast 600. Drizzle. Mist. 2.5 statute miles visibility. Winds are calm though. Let's see what our landing weight should be. 7175, 71795, 04 right. We'll say good. What is temperature? 5 degrees. QNH 2983. Oops. Repeat that. And we're going to go performance, landing performance, landing initialization, runway heading. What is the actual heading on this guy? I got it right here. Oh no, where'd it go? Okay. It is going to be 039er. Awesome. Well, I feel very special, man, that you chose me to be your first donation. I mean, that's awesome. Thank you so much, really. Landing degrees is 5. Wind is calm. Landing weight 71795. Right. BREF 131. VAP 136. Back is 156. 189 on the VFS. All right. 29er83. So if you have a VFR license, you can only fly a VFR, or it depends on the country, man. In the United States, if you have a private pilot certificate, you can fly VFR at night or the day. And then if you get your instrument rating, which is like an add-on rating to your private pilot certificate, then you can fly IFR. So I have my instrument rating, so I'm able to fly an IFR now. Frequency change approved. Brake car 316. Thanks for service. See ya. All right, we're on our own now. And what is Newark's CTAF? I think it's 118.3, I believe. Yeah, 118.3. So once we get within like 20 miles of there, we'll switch over to the Newark CTAF.
Cabin crew, please take your seats for landing.
Approaching 7,000. Okay, looking good. Yeah, we need to be slower. We're below 10,000. We should be at 250. All right, everything's looking good. We are definitely in the soup, and we're going to stay in the soup until we break out on our approach. So we're going to maintain 7,000 for a little bit. I used to use Volanta. I don't have an issue with it. I switched off Volanta mainly because I wanted this particular flight sim tracker. I liked it a little bit more, and the program used a little bit less resources than Volanta did. But I mean, if you're not streaming, it's a great program. It has more stuff than this one does, but I just particularly wanted this type of tracker. But I used Volanta for years. Getting rocked around pretty good. That wing flex coming in. We should be landing in, I don't know, about 15 minutes. If you guys had already, go ahead and smash the like button. Would really appreciate it. It may sound crazy, but I'm paranoid that I may have just witnessed a crash on 124th airport in Japan. Is on approach 25 knot wind. This was from the radar for a long time, and now the arriving aircraft are going around. Still disappeared. It could. Here's the thing: ADS-B is going to drop off once you get low, so it could be that they popped a tire on landing. And there's all kinds of options, right? So I wouldn't worry about it. But you could have, maybe. Who knows? All right, so on our approach, we need to get down to 1,700 feet for doing intercept the glide slope. Where's the weather radar? I don't have it on. I could turn it on. I'm not sure what it's going to show. This is mainly just clouds. It's not necessarily precipitation. There's also a weather radar plug-in that also has terrain that I think is more accurate, but weather radar need to avoid turbulence. Yeah, that's true. But it doesn't look like I'm really getting any returns. So, yeah. Newark area traffic, Brickyard 3316s over Saks at 7,000 on the arrival into Newark Liberty. Expecting ILS 4 right approach into Newark area traffic. All right, guys, we got 30 likes, 46 people watching. We can get 40 likes. Smash the like button, guys. Help the algorithm find me, so to speak. Really appreciate it. 14 miles behind you in this E175. What'd you do? Did you go Mach 0.9er? I mean, I see you, SkyWest. Yeah, SkyWest 3365. I see you. Don't run me over. Alright, so from Filbo, going to Hoker. From Hoker, we'll descend down to Kilmut 5000, and then continue down the Gritty 2800, and then down to 1700 for our glide slope intercept point, which coincides with Doan, whatever. We are still reporting
Newark Liberty International Airport information.
Stop. I don't want to hear it. Still reporting overcast 600 feet. Visibility 2.5 statute miles. Winds calm. Yeah, dew point and temperature are within 2 degrees of each other, so definitely, definitely going to be that low visibility. We should get an update on the Aegis soon. Get an updated weather information for it. I'm really curious what we're actually going to break out at. This could be a true ILS approach, folks. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. If we do have to go missed, we're going to climb to 5,600 feet, then climbing right turn to 2,000, right tiny. Then left turn on a track of 015 to Nebty, cross Nebty at above 2,000. Then climbing left turn to, good grief, 3,000 on track 313 to Flyers and hold. Doom, 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 doom. Okay. That's crazy. That's a crazy missed approach. Good grief. Looks good. This is going to be fun. I can feel it. This is going to be a fun one. All right. We're going to bring our altitude select down to 1,700 to allow us to descend all the way down. Before we reach top of descent, we are going to slow down to, let's do, sync that up, 210. All right, let's switch over to CTAF 18.3. Newark traffic, Brickyard 3316, just past Kilma, or approaching Kilma, currently 6,700 descending, going to be the ILS 04 right approach into Newark traffic. Okay, and localizer, starting to get some signal there. On path, on speed. It's good. Speed down to 180. Flaps out 1. Sterile cockpit 10.
Cabin crew, please take your seats for landing.
Here's traffic, be advised. United 1331, taking off for left. Directing Merit. Near traffic.
Alright, we're gonna go localizer, approach mode, vertical speed down to 1700 until glide slope captured. Newark traffic, Brickyard 3316 at 2800 over Gritty, ILS 04 right, Newark.
2500.
You're coming down. Three greens, gear down. Flaps 2. Flaps 3. FMS speed 150. All right, landing rates in the chat, guys. Flaps 3, or flaps 4, and flaps 5. Newark traffic, Brickyard 3316, 5 mile final, 04 right. Newark traffic. Glide slope captured. I'll send you 2 grass pictures if you get this one right, yes. Starting to see some lights. Ground visible at 1,000 feet. There's the approach lighting. Runway environment in sight. We're clear to land. That's freaking awesome right there, guys. That's X-Plane at work. I got the aircraft.
Autopilot.
400. 300. 200. Approaching minimum.
Landing.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Pressure's full. Nose down. Manual braking. Pressure's idle. Pressure's in. Newark traffic, Brickyard 3316, clear of runway 04 right. Be advised, visibility 3 statute miles broke out at 900 AGL. All right, flaps coming up. It was a good landing, very good flare. I think I was on touchdown marks, guys. I think I was on the 1,000 footers. I really think I was. Actually, you know what? We're going to keep that off for the replay because we want to see a really good replay, don't we? We don't want to hear that going on. So now let's taxi to the gates and then we'll disconnect. Juliet and Newark traffic, Skywest, or correction, Brickyard 3316 taxiing to the gates via Juliet, crossing 4 left on Juliet. Newark traffic. Once they get in the cloud lighting and stuff fixed, X-Plane is going to be amazing. The approach looked bad. Yeah, it did, man. It did. It looked really good. I'm glad I was recording it. Good landing, bad procedures. I don't care. I ain't doing this in real life. I'm not doing this in real life. If I was ATP or certified type rated on the Embraer, then I'd question my procedures. It's a must. It's a sim, dude. It's a sim. You don't have to. So I don't. If I wanted to do a super realistic flight, then I could do that. And sometimes I do. But not all the time. All right. We're just going to park up, disconnect from VATSIM, and then we'll check out that landing. This is a beautiful airport, guys, by Drzewiecki Designs. Really, really encourage you guys to take a look at it and consider purchasing it. It's going to be out on Friday, this coming Friday. So really encourage you to take a look at it. There it is. All right. Before we look at the landing there, yeah, scenery's great, man. It really is. We do have a friendly arriving aircraft. Where's that E-9? I would shut down and do the whole procedure shut down, but I want to do the replay, so I'm not going to. We do have a friendly aircraft coming in. Let's take a look at his landing when he comes in. No judgment, of course, except there will be. Yeah, he's coming in. He'll be landing in about 2 minutes, if that. Appreciate you guys coming and flying along with me today. After this guy lands, we'll take a look at our landing. See how we did. It's like he's... think he's captured on the localizer?
Ignore traffic band and then United, I'm sorry, SkyWest 3065. Traces of electrical issues here planning.
Electrical issues. Uh-oh. Roll the trucks. Hey, you got your backup standby instrument, man. That's all you need. That's all you need.
Don't roll the trucks in.
Roll the trucks in. Come on, where you are at? Where you are at? Where you at, man? You're at 1172. No, you're 1402. 1544. Why are you climbing, man? Why are you climbing? You should be descending. You're off course, man. Turn left. Are you following the river? What do you... I see him on this radar.
Yeah, the Takeoff's to your right.
Nice reference, by the way.
Actually, I have, like, my navigation is completely dead, and I'm doing a completely visual approach right now. The plane doesn't want to get the localizer.
I do not see you yet. Do you have the runway in sight? Oh gosh.
We're gonna go for it, then we're gonna try.
I see your approach lights.
Oh, I see the, wait, hold on, I see this. I think I see the airport inside, hold on.
Turn and burn, baby, turn and burn.
Newark traffic, SkyWest 3065. Carnival is up our right.
This is not what I recommend to do. Look, they're running the police cars, fire trucks are running out there just in case. I have no idea what sim he's in. What are you doing? Why you're not lining up the runway, man? What are you doing? X-Plane 12.
Almost there, got it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my, oh Wing's dead. Oh, they're all dead. They're all dead. They're all dead. Rolling the trucks.
Nah, we got it. Just gotta get that winglet inspected, but we'll be fine.
I don't know, man. I think you took that wing off, man. That's what I think you did. I think you took the wing off. All right, we're going to disconnect from VATSIM. That was great. That was great. Oh, man. I need that now. All right. We're going to look at our landing. We're going to look at our landing here.
Autopilot.
I am really curious where I touched down at. I think I honestly think I touched down on the 1,000 footers. It's like the snow didn't start back on the replay. Interesting. Or the what? Hold on. The runway's not even. Hold on. Something didn't.
10.
What the heck has happened? Oh no. The scenery didn't load or something. They're in the replay mode. Dadgummit. Okay, there's a runway there. It's not the quality that it should be. All right, let's see where he landed it. Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about. And it was firm, which is what you want on a wet runway. And that was awesome. It's awesome. Airport moved. Yeah, I mean, it was a firm landing, don't get me wrong. But, I mean, if you have a wet runway, you want it to be a little firm. On the 1,000 footers, man. Good little squeak. Squeak of the wheels. Nice. Nice. All right. We're going to go all the way back into the clouds. So you can see what it looked like from a passenger's point of view as you came in here. That'll be good. And we'll do it off this one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to wrap up today's stream. I do appreciate you coming and hanging out with me. I really do. And don't forget, we'll be live again on, like that. We'll look at this. I don't like that. We'll be live again on Friday. I want to thank you to folks who donated, including Dynamic Duo, as well as Levi. Thank you guys for the donations. Thanks to those who subscribed and liked the post. Really appreciate it. Yeah, head on over to my Discord, guys. You can drop your landings. You can drop pictures in there, pictures of your dog, all kinds of stuff. It's a nice community over there. ! Discord in the chat to join that up. Well, guys, that is going to wrap it up. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you all next time up in the sky.